How's it going, guys? It's real-time HermitGRAB here. Yeah, this is my face. You probably saw it on my live stream video not too long ago. I believe that was during the Natlan reveal. So yeah, that really felt like a long ass time ago. So now we are going to be talking and reviewing my haul of Hoyofest. Hoyofest 2025, the convention in the Philippines. I had an amazing time in the convention, and we are going to be talking about the haul that I got right here. This is a lot of stuff. How much, you may ask? Roughly 6,000 pesos. So it's about $100. It's a lot of money. It's a lot of money, but it's a lot of very happy spending. Your boy is very, very, very happy. So without any further ado, let's get right into the reviews. Let's go. This is the stuff. Look at all this. You see this? This is a big bag. Very good design. Reminds me of the one from the pop-up store. There's Paimon. There's Paimon right there. There's Pom Pom. There's Eos right there in the bottom. I don't remember this chick from Honkai Impact 3rd, and I don't play Tears of Themis. I'm sorry, but there's your Tears of Themis representation. Hope I didn't hope I didn't leave you guys out. So yeah, Hoyofest had literally everything in there. It had Tears of Themis, but it was like just a wall. It was literally just a freaking wall. Like Genshin Impact had a booth, Honkai Star Rail had a booth, Zenless Zone Zero had a booth, even Honkai Impact 3rd had a booth. It wasn't really as celebrated, but Tears of Themis just had a wall. I'm very sorry. So here we go. We're starting off the flyer. The flyer they just gave to us. So there's like the QR codes and stuff like that right over there. Right over there. But that's not really the main thing that I wanted to show y'all. This is also like the pamphlet. So you got a bunch of stuff. You got the event map over there. Right there. So you got the event map. This is where everything was, but let's be honest, it was very cramped. Everything was cramped, like especially here. Especially here. It was cramped. It was really, really cramped. Then there's also the schedule over here. I wasn't really able to get everything or experience everything, but I only experienced the majority of Saturday. And then you got Artist Alley. I have actually gotten to know some of the artists in the Artist Alley, specifically two. I've only gotten to know two. One of them is Empress Chini. I got some merch from them, and you're going to see them very, very soon. And Kappa Kai. Kappa Kai is one of my favorite artists in Hoyoverse, or like Hoyoverse content in general. Really, really cool. And then this was like the big gimmick. So you had this roadmap of stuff that you had to do throughout the entirety of Hoyoverse, or like Hoyofest and all that stuff. So you got the experience zone where you can play an account where you got every single character. Then you got Genshin Impact, which was a very long line. Honkai Impact 3rd, which was relatively simple. Then you got Honkai Star Rail, which was really, really long. And then Zenless Zone Zero, which was really cramped. And then the photo booth, which was the last one. Because this one has to be like, you have to complete everything first in order to get to the photo booth. Then, this is one of the first ones. This is really big. It's Sejuine and a Melusine. I don't know specifically which one, so I don't really know. And it's really, really, really cute. Right here. So I really like the fabric, actually. The design is very cute. It's very, very cute. Like, oh man, that's actually really good. Like, you can feel the design right there. It's actually really, really cute. Then Tevat Sea Exploration right there. I think that's like a callback to the Melusine area in Fontaine. It actually smells pretty good, actually. It actually smells really, really good. New packaging smell. Then there is this handkerchief. So this handkerchief was, I believe it was the lowest possible price that you can have. Like the lowest, not price I meant, it's the prize I meant for the gacha that you had. You had to spend 650 pesos to roll, and you had to roll for like a price between A to H. This is H. This is a handkerchief worth 650 pesos. And it comes with all these different designs over here. I'm hoping to get Acheron H3 right there, baby. There is also Sparkle, Ratio. As far as I know, it's mostly Penacony and the second arc of the Shenshou Law Fu. So you got Fei Xiao, Moza, Jiao Qiu, and Hunt March. And I'm honestly hoping for anyone but Ratio. Because I have nothing bad to say with Ratio. It's just that when it comes to all these characters, I want Acheron the most. I would love Firefly as well, but I'm not really just feeling it for Ratio. So I don't know the design. Maybe it could be Aventurine. I don't know. They said that it was a mystery, so I hope I get it. So what do we have? I'm not making this up. It's Ratio. Hey, I got the free guy. The one I did not want, I got. I am honestly not that disappointed. I did not want Ratio, but it's not like, you know,
if I get Ratio, this sucks.
No, I'm fine. I'm fine with this, honestly. This is a really, really good looking art, honestly. It's actually really, really high quality. Like, how the heck did they bring an illustration into this? Actually unprecedented. It's a really good, oh wow, that's a big handkerchief. Look at that. That's Ratio. That's Ratio right there. It's actually really nice to feel. The fabric is really nice. The material is good. The art looks spectacular on the fabric, actually. It's really, wow. Like, it's really, really good. Wow, that's actually insane. So I got a Ratio handkerchief. I don't like Ratio out of all of the characters in here, but I'm happy. I'm happy with this, and it's actually not that bad. Am I coping? But Ratio is actually really, really good. The handkerchief looks fire. It feels great. I love it. I think this is 650 pesos well spent. Next one is this. This is a Rappa acrylic stand. This one's actually really, really nice to look at right there. I don't know what is up with me, but I really, really love acrylic stands. It's just weird. I have like a whole collection of it. I got official acrylic stand. I got a Kuching. I think it was a phone collab. It was like a phone brand Kuching one. I don't know if it's legit. But it's there. I have the Sijuin and Clorand acrylic stand, and I think it was based on a coffee shop in China, and I got that one. I have a whole bunch of acrylic stands, and I'm glad that one of the most underrated characters, honestly, Rappa, really underrated as a character, and I really love the quality of this. Okay, so that is the look of it. There it is. Really good quality, might I add. Really good stuff. They usually do this for acrylic stands. There's always something behind it, and it's like the stand and an additional base thing. Let me just get that thing there. So there it is. There's the stand, Honkai Star Rail, right there, baby. And then you got Rappa, Erudition, Honkai Star Rail, Mihoyo, copyright, all that stuff right there, snapped right into place. And there you go. You have a Rappa acrylic stand. It looks really freaking nice. It's so big. honestly. Like a lot of the other acrylic stands, they're just like standing like this. But this is huge. This is like a lion's mane of acrylic stands. It is gigantic. So yeah, I like it. Really love the design. Next one. This one is kind of different. This one is going to be, I believe they said it's the Genshin Impact glitter acrylic stand. It is like an acrylic stand or like a frame. It's like a glitter frame. That's what they said. And it's supposed to have glitter inside it. So it's actually pretty cool. It comes in an envelope. Very formal. And that's my girl, Farina, right there. With Nuvolette in the background, looking all menacing as usual. And there's Navia right there. There's Navia, and then the three Fatui lads over there. Linny, Lynette, and Fremy Boy. I don't think we have Arlecchino in here. There's no Arlecchino in it. So here we go. Let me just open it. And there it is. Oh, that looks really, really good. It looks so good. It is heavy. It's actually pretty heavy for a stand. You see all the moving bit. It's not really moving, but it's like multi-layered stuff like that. And there's like a thing behind it. This is where the stand for it, and it'll just be a stand. So there you go. It looks really good. Wow. It's like it's a frame. It's really good, and then it comes with a stand. Very, very nice stuff. I really love this design. One of my favorite characters. One of my favorite stories, actually. One of my favorite stories. And then, actually, funny story. They gave us croissant. They gave us this at the very end because we got hungry. So they gave this to us for free. They also gave us a Minute Maid and then other stuff. I haven't eaten it yet. I might eat it after this video. But it's very fun. Frankly, very, very fun. All right, next one's going to be the Zenless Zone Zero acrylic stand. This one is the Zenless acrylic stand for Hoyofest, so I believe it's this one for this year, because usually they would have acrylic stands celebrating Hoyofest every Hoyofest. They would do this for every Hoyofest. But this one is actually special because this one was the only acrylic stand for Zenless Zone Zero in the merchandise shop. It was a lot. A lot of people really, really, really liked Zenless Zone Zero, and some of them just sold out so quickly. Like the only one that is being sold is like, I believe it was keychains for Nekomata and Soldier 11, but unfortunately a lot of people didn't want that because, let's be honest, Nekomata and Soldier 11 are like the two characters that you do not want to lose your 50/50s to. So I got this one for Belle and Wise and the EOS right there in the bottom. Let me just open it. And here we are. Right there. Oh man, it looks so nice. Well, there's some scratches, but not that bad. So there you go. So cute. I love Belle, man. Belle is cute. Wise, I'm gonna cosplay as him next year. And EOS, got two of them. Really, really cute. And there you go. That is the acrylic stand for Zenless Zone Zero and the Hoyofest Zenless Zone Zero. Really, really nice. I really love this acrylic stand. Very, very, very cool. I like the fact that there's a little Hoyofest over there in the boxes. It's as if they're the ones supplying for us. Next one. Next is a Rappy pin. Rappy. I call her Rappy, not Rappa, because she's my girl. So this one is a Rappy pin. It's a really big pin. Apparently a lot of people are not really as big of a fan for Rappy as much as I thought. I really like Rappy. She was like one of my favorite characters. I wasn't able to get her, unfortunately. And I think that was because Acheron was available at the time. I'm not really sure. But here it is. Look at that. Very reflective. It's really big. It's like the size of my palm. Really, really big. Just, there you go. Ooh, this is a steel pin. I think it's very steel. So it's very cool, very big. Wow. So it's huge. Like I said, it's the size of my palm, and actually pretty difficult to handle because the mechanism in the back just flops around. It's like not really as fascinated as well, or like fastened, I meant. But it's really good. There's a little bedazzle, there's a little glitter over there. Nice stuff. Rappa fans are eating right now. People are not really getting much Rappa stuff, and frankly, they should get more Rappa stuff. Let's go into this one. Now this one's a big boy. This one is a mouse pad. It's huge. I want to be careful with it. I don't know if that's just me or I'm just very gingerly, you know, so careful of everything. Just wanted to be happy with that. Look at that. Look at this unit. This is huge. It's a mouse pad. It is very big. The fact that it needs a box, like this big of a box, just to have it, it's really impressive. Let me just get that thing out there. So it's a Genshin Impact. Hold on. I'm sorry, it's getting stuck. Right there. Oh, I had to wrestle with it. It's big. It's as big as my arm. It is a Genshin Impact mousepad. It is based on Bottle Land, one of my favorite events in Genshin Impact. It's not my all-time favorite. Like, that is still Golden Apple Archipelago 2, featuring Fischl, Kazuha, Xinyan, and Mona. But this is still really good. I remember vividly the roller coasters over in Bottle Land. I love it. The time when Kaya and Klee got their skin, if I remember correctly, Kaya and Klee got a skin. And Kokomi was featured in it too. It's really big. And the texture is really good. And you got Eula! Got Eula over there. I'm sorry, but I'm also not sorry. Next one is a bunch of tickets from Hoyoverse. I was unfortunate to not get the Genshin Impact ticket. I don't know why I did not get the Genshin Impact ticket. I was able to get at least 3 of these tickets because the Genshin Impact one, I think, just ran out because there were just so many freaking people. That or I forgot. I don't know which one is the correct one. But either way, this is the Hoyofest Honkai Impact third one. I believe that's Kiana, and there's Alicia. I think this is the new character for Honkai Impact 3rd Part 2. I don't remember it, actually. I have played only a few bit of Honkai Impact 3rd. I like it. I am a fan of the game. The music, unironically, slaps. Never Let You Go is still a bop. And then this one's for Zenless Zone Zero. This is the same one as the acrylic stand. So you got this one right here, and then the acrylic stand right here. It's the same design right there. The same design, same thing, but I like it a lot. It's really, really cool, honestly. And then you got Honkai Star Rail, and this one is featuring Caius and Stell and the Tribi Trio. So you got Tribi, Trian, and Trios right there. And it's really cute, very reflective. I think there's like a prism-like material. Let me just like open it up. There you go. And there it is. It's like an actual ticket, honestly. And then the material is kind of nice to touch. You know, it's really, really good. It has the redemption code right here. But I will be using that. They gave this to you for free, but it's a very, very cool design, very cool thing to have. And they also give, like, this one. When they stamp you, when they stamp the pamphlet, and then they give this stuff to you. But then for the Genshin Impact one, I don't know if I forgot mine or they just weren't able to give it to me because there were just too many people to deal with. So yeah, this one is the Zenless Zone 01, just to be sure. And again, another redemption code right there. And then there's also another redemption code for Honkai Impact 3rd, right there. Right there. All of those were freebies. So there. And I also have this other freebies. There's a ton of freebies, actually. There's a lot. This one is for Honkai Star Rail. One of the freebies from Star Rail is that you get this picture thing. I don't know exactly what they call it. I remember they had it back then, like an old film photo. I actually traded to get this card. Back then in the booth, I was able to get an Anaxa card, but I didn't really like Anaxa as much as like Finan, Castoris, Aglaya, Mighty, all these different characters, but apparently not Anaxa. Like, I did not really like Anaxa as much as the other characters, but I really do like Tribi because, you know, the story that they had, the fact that you lost Trian really early, and, you know, just the whole losing 100 of yourselves, and then only 3 remain, and then only 2 remain, and then only 1 remains, like, it's dark. So I was able to trade for Tribi right there. Really, really cool card. And I'm very, very happy that I was able to get this card, and I hope the person that I traded to and I gave Anaxa is happy. And to be fair, like, they wanted like Finan, but good luck trying to get Finan from someone else. Like, Finan is the guy right now. So there's Tribi. Next one is a postcard. This is a Honkai Star Rail postcard. This one you also get for free. And this one is featuring the world-bearing Kaslana. This is really cool. This is also featured in the exhibit, and the material is really, really good. I really like the material. You know, it's like I'm touching Finan's body.
Hey, yo!
But in all seriousness, it looks really badass, and the material is really great to touch. And I love it. I love it so much. So there it is. There's Kaslana. Another freebie, and I believe this one is coming from Zenless Zone 0. This is a bookmark. This is a bookmark featuring Harumasa, another one of my favorite characters. I don't use Harumasa a lot that much, but he's one of my favorite characters when it comes to story. His story quest is one of my favorite ones. And oh man, it's really, really good to touch too. Like a lot of these materials are really, really good. So there's a transparent film right there. There is Harumasa doing whatever the heck he wants. So maybe you can put like a background to like play with it or something. There's Harumasa not going to work. There's Harumasa looking off into the distance and whistling. And then there's Harumasa right there. Maybe he's talking to Sukaku. I don't know, but I really like this one. It's really, really cool. The material is really, really nice. And you know, Harumasa, I got the man. Really, really glad that this is a freebie, because honestly, I think a lot of people would pay for this. Oh yeah, here's another one. Here's an acrylic stand. Another acrylic stand. What is up with me and acrylic stands? This is like the 3rd acrylic stand now. Maybe 4th, if you want to count the acrylic frame. This one is featuring a sitting Kafka. So this one is actually pretty cool. You can use this Kafka as both an acrylic stand and as a pin. So you can use this like on your bag, or on your, you know, on your anything, maybe on your cosplay. And this one is really, really cool. I think you can just pop these off somehow. I don't really know how this works, because this is a first for me. I think there's like a film or something in between it. Like, I'll figure it out in my spare time, but there it is. There's Kafka. Very nice material. This is the sitting Kafka from the Honkai Star Rail live streams that you would usually see, or around Keeping Up with the Star Rail. And it's really cute. There's mommy. Next one is another freebie from Genshin Impact, and this one is the Tepetlosaurus, or like the Saurian and I was able to get the starter trio. So this one is the Tapetlosaur, the Kahulasaur, and the Yumakasaur babies. So there you go. They're like the starter Pokemon for Natlan. And I was actually able to get the 3 starters, and I was actually lucky because some of the others, they got the more recent Saurians. So the Tatankasaur, one of my friends got the Tatankasaurs, but I was actually great. It was actually really, really great for me to get the 3 starters for free. So you can put this on your hair because it's like a pin, or like a hair pin or a hair clip kind of thing going on over here. You can put this on your hair, you can put this on your cap, and a lot of people were doing it in the convention. It was really, really cute. So yeah, I'm very, very happy to get these, and I will be putting them on my hat. I don't know if my hair will get it. I really should get a haircut one day. Next one, a very interesting one. So I don't know exactly where I got this. I think I got this from Zenless Zone Zero. So it's like a mystery thing, I think. So we are going to open it, and we're going to see what character that I got. So we're going to take a look. So it's a card. It's a card. So we have, who's it gonna be? I think it's just the Bangbus. That's cool. It's actually a holograph. So it's like a, you can feel like the material. You hear that? And it's like a holographic. So you can see there's an S right there. I don't think the camera can see it, but it's like there. And like there's an S, there's an A rank over there. See that? It's a holographic. That's cool. Honestly, I like that. I like that. I'm actually okay with this. I'm okay with the Bangbus. Unironically, the Bangbus are one of my favorite character concepts in all of Hoyoverse. Like, it's really, really good. Look at that. Really good stuff, actually. That's a freebie. That's a really good freebie, actually. Next one. This one is a Honkai Star Rail acrylic. Again, what is with me with acrylics? This one is a magnet. So it is a random character magnet. So I'll be putting this on my kitchen refrigerator. There you go. What do we got? Who do we got? Is it? Oh, it's a Treebee! We got another Treebee. We got 2 Treebees. Let's go. Okay, that's nice. I like this one. That's cute. That's really cute. The one on display was Stell, and Stell looks really, really good. But this is Treebee. Aw, looks so cute. So I got 2 Treebee stuff. Here's the Treebee magnet, and then here's the Treebee card. And so I got 2 Treebee stuff. Really nice to see. That's nice. That's really cool. I really, really like Treebee. She's one of my favorites. Okay, next one. This one is a postcard. I got 2 postcards, and I think it's based on the transactions. So I was able to get a bunch of different merch, and I had 2 transactions because one of the cashiers forgot one of the merch and did not punch it in. So we just had 2 transactions instead, and I got 2 postcards. I'm not giving these away. These are my babies. But again, this is another freebie stuff. So there's the art. It's based on the Echo bag and the banner that they had. I also got this one. This one is a Photo Man. So this is from Photo Man. This is their contact details. And then that's me. That's me right there with Paimon. Then there's Eos right there next to me. And then there's Pom Pom. And then there's Paimon on my extended arm. So that was me in Hoyofest. That was me right there. Honestly, there's a little bit of a story. Going into the line was so unbelievably hard and long because your boy was getting tired, okay? I wasn't really able to sit down that much because frankly, everyone was lining up and you did not have a fast pass. Like the fast pass was only featured for the VIP one, so I only had the 300 peso ticket. 1,000 peso ticket was the VIP ticket, so I wasn't able to get the fast pass, so I was really tired. My legs started to hurt a lot. I was like walking all over the place. I wasn't really hydrated that much, but I was actually lucky that I got this picture, and I actually took the picture and then got out of the convention. I went out to a cafe and I got coffee. I got a latte nearby. It was nearby IKEA, so there's an IKEA in Mall of Asia. So I was able to go there, and then when I came back, they got this. And I have to say, this one is really good material. Like, the material's really good, and it was a very fun stand, honestly. Like, they had a whole bunch of stuff. Again, no Tears of Themis. I'm sorry, Tears of Themis fans. You guys really should get something for Hoyofest. I swear, y'all are really the forgotten middle child. So there it is. There is my picture. And this was like the freebie from the pamphlet. You're going to get the postcard right here, the paper bag, and then the instant photo. And this is the instant photo. So if you got all of the stamps right here, you were able to get the instant photo right here. And then for the other ones, for the posters, that is if you went on stage. And then the passport and lanyard, that is for the VIP pass. And I wasn't able to get those. But hey, 3 out of 5. Next one. Now this is from Artist Alley. I was able to get this for 50 pesos. It's a Bernice laminated fan. This was from Empress Chibi, and it was a really good get, honestly. It's actually very, I think you can see my hair. So it's a fan. It's a laminated fan, so it's really cool. I love the design. I love Bernice. I'm actually glad that I was able to get anything Bernice related in Hoyofest. It did not come from official merch, but I was able to help out some artists who were, you know, wanting to showcase their love for the characters. And it's just really good. It's a good piece of art, and it's functional. I love Bernice. I love this. I've even talked to Empress Chibi. You know, she told me that she wanted to use different portraits, but then she wanted to make them functional as well. So she turned them into an art piece and a functional thing that you can use. So it's a fan and it's a portrait of one of your favorite characters. So it's really cool. It's functional. It's artistic. And look at the art, man. Look at the art. Sick. Love Bernice. Now another one, I've been a fan of this artist. This is from Kappa Kai. Now Kappa Kai is another fan artist who makes pins and a whole bunch of different stuff, but I primarily get her pins. I have her pins. Actually, it's on my sling bag. I have the Ellen Jo pin, I have the Mawika pin, and the Arlecchino pin. I don't have any other pins until now. So I got 2 Genshin Impact pins and 1 Zenless Zone Zero pin. So here is the Citlali pin. That heart is definitely for Ether. So there's Citlali right there. Then this one is for the best girl in the game, Farina. Farina looks really cute right there. Look at that. Really good stuff. And the other one is for Zenless Zone Zero, one of my favorite characters. It's Nicole. So it's right there, Nicole. Look at that. Really cool. Oh man. I love it. I love it so much. So that came from Kappa Kai. I will be linking both links in the description. They're really fantastic artists, and you should definitely check them out. And give them love, you know, support artists, man. This one is another freebie, and this is from Genshin Impact. It's also a film, and it's featuring Chaska and Iansan. Love to see it. They gave me this bag, Hoyofest. It's free. Of course it is. Why would I pay anything for a plastic bag? Except for garbage bags. But I'm not throwing this away, and I'm not giving this away. Okay? I'm not giving this away. and I'm not paying. This is great. This is great. I love everything about this. And then it's actually interesting because I got a poster, and it is a cosplay poster. This one was actually given to me for free, actually, by Shin Gonzaga. Shin Gonzaga is a pretty famous cosplayer. She cosplays practically any kind of like anime, manga, gaming, media, and I had a picture with her, and it was really, really cool. This one is featuring her as Firefly, so it's really cool. In the convention, she was cosplaying as Escoffier, so she was also doing a bunch of stuff in there as well. She was doing media stuff in the Genshin Impact booth, and after doing the media, I came up to her and then I just asked, hey, can I follow you? Like, can I get your name so I can follow you on your social media platforms? And then, you know, I went to her TikTok and I was able to follow her, and then, you know, I thought that was pretty much it, but then she told me, hey, you want a poster? So I was able to get a poster. And this one was purely for free, and I am honestly very, very lucky to get a cosplayer's poster like this. And honestly, it looks really sick. Like, look at that. Yeah, she's really, really awesome. Like, she was very nice. She was very friendly to me, and she held herself very, very well on the stage. And she was right next to Miss Ribisco, who is also the host, rather, in Hoyofest. And I think she also did it last year as well, if I remember correctly. So, very, very good stuff, and I was very fortunate to get this for free. Shin Gonzaga, thank you very much for giving this to me for free. I'm a huge, huge fan of your work, especially with our encounter with the picture, and then after the Genshin Impact booth. I really, really love the material, the film, and all that stuff. It's really, really good. Like, the poster looks really, really nice. I'm very, very happy to have this one. If you thought that was the last merchandise, you're wrong, because the last merch is this baby. This is a plush. This is a plush of a baby Kahulasaur, I think. I don't remember the right one, so editor, am I correct? Thank you. This one cost me the most amount of money. If I remember correctly, this one on its own was 2,400 pesos. This baby is so big. It's so soft. It's so cuddly. It's so huggable. Oh my gosh, it's so huggable. The ears flap. The ears flap. Look at the ears. It also has like a wire inside to keep its frame. There's the flippers. Look at it. It's so cute. The flippers. And the big tail. There's like a fin. There's the dorsal fin. It's really cute. It's very huggable. Oh my gosh, it's actually very huggable. I'll give him a name. This one is Coco. Coco, the Kahulasaur, I think. He's really cute, very, very huggable. And oh, look, he's got a friend. They're both blue, and they're both aquatic, and they have blue and orange thing. It's Mudkip, and Mudkip and Coco are friends. They're really nice friends. And yeah, I have not forgotten that I am in fact a Pokemon fan. Don't forget about that. And you got Coco right here and Mudkip right here. And they're cute. They're both adorable. And they're friends. So yeah, I had an amazing time in Hoyofest. I love it. I love it to bits. Coco is a great part of the family now. And look at all of that stuff, man. Like, I got so much stuff in Hoyofest, and to everyone in Hoyofest, from the security to the staff to the artists to the hosts to the cosplayers to everyone who came, thank you guys so much for making my experience in Hoyofest absolutely unforgettable. Like, I absolutely love the conversations that I've had, the new friends that I made, and just taking everything in. It was really, really awesome time for me. It was an awesome time for everyone. And not only did I completely blow off my budget, I made endless memories that the Path of Remembrance would want to hunt for. So thank you guys very, very much for making Hoyofest spectacular. And also thank you guys for watching my review haul and my overall experience with Hoyofest. Thank you guys so much. And I know it's been a long time since HermitGRAB did anything, but I promise you guys, I have a bunch of stuff happening behind the scenes. It just takes a lot of time for me to get things going, but I assure you, Coco will keep me accountable this time. He will keep me accountable. I promise. Right? Isn't that right, Coco? He agrees. So thank you guys for watching, and as always, I'm HermitGRAB, and I will see you soon.